A father walked quietly down the hallway, the wooden floor creaking softly beneath his feet. It was late. The house had settled into that deep, heavy silence that only comes after midnight. He paused outside his 7-year-old son's bedroom door. Every night, without fail, he would come in, say goodnight, tuck him in properly. Because if he didn't, his son wouldn't sleep. It was their routine. He gently pushed the door open. The room was dim, lit only by a faint yellow glow from the bedside lamp. Shadows stretched along the walls, long and thin, like they were watching. His son lay in bed, blanket pulled up to his chin. At first glance, everything seemed normal. But then, something felt off. The boy was smiling, not just a small smile, a wide, stretched grin, from ear to ear, too wide. The father frowned slightly, stepping closer. "You okay, buddy?" he asked softly. The boy didn't move much. He just nodded, still smiling, still staring. Then, in a quiet voice, he said, "Daddy, can you check for monsters under my bed?" The father let out a small chuckle. "Monsters, huh?" he said gently. "You're getting too old for that." But still, he knelt down, just to reassure him, just to follow the routine. He slowly bent forward and lifted the edge of the blanket hanging over the side of the bed, and looked underneath. His breath stopped. There, in the darkness, curled up against the floor, trembling, pale, was his son, his real son. Tears filled the boy's eyes as he reached out, grabbing his father's arm with shaking fingers. And in a terrified whisper, barely audible, he said, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed."